You don't want to say anything?
No,
Fair
I'm
enough.
good. I'm good.
Alright. Uh, should I be reading this out loud? I feel like part of me wants to, but part of me also doesn't.
Yes.
You know what? You know what? For the content, for the content, I have to read it out loud.
Yes.
Hold on. My eyesight's trash. I need the grandma zoom in.
You need your glass. That's what you
Yeah, that, I do need my glasses. I
where
lost them.
okay. Where did you even put them?
That's a great question.
Whatever.
Oh, awesome. Part of me feels like it's like I don't. Part of me just really doesn't want to read this shit out loud. It's like I feel like it's like the forbidden texts is what I'm looking at here.
Shut up.
The forbidden
Shut up.
texts. What do you mean?
Just read the thing. You're fine.
All right, so right off the bat, no, you fucking didn't. It's way too early to swear, but I don't care. Just no, you didn't. Yeah, that's just straight up no. Oh, I don't want to highlight anything. Stupid website. Oh my god. All right. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And okay. Let me be clear. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I'll agree with that. The light is pretty good. You know, for someone who's scared of the dark, light is pretty good.
Let me be clear.
You know I'm recording, right?
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, I've
sure.
been I've been recording.
Uh,
Huh? Thanks. Whatever. An evening. Okay. Okay. First day. All right. We gotta. Oh, for the stupid. All right. Whatever. All right. Let there be a vault to separate the water. Oh my god. Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water. Water under the. What is this vault? Oh, it's the sky. Fucking stupid. Why would you call it a vault? You dumbass. Why would you call it a vault? It's just air molecules. It's literally just air molecules. Alright, let the water under the sky be gathered to one place and let dry ground appear. No, you didn't. Actually, etymology did that. You didn't call anything by any of its names. Etymology did that. Hold on. Where did it? Oh, yeah, there you go. And the waters were called seas. Alright, this isn't good because this implies that Israel formed around this time. Anyways, we're going to continue on. Let the land produce veget. That would have happened anyway. Have you never heard of this thing called photosynthesis? Seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear the fruit seed with it according to their various kinds. Oh, this is all in one quote? Okay, that's a very long sentence. You could have just said, let plants. That would have been a lot faster to say. I'm noticing you're a lot more quiet now that you've realized that I'm actually recording. Sorry. Plants bearing seed according to their kinds of trees and bearing fruit with seed in it. I'm noticing that seed is being used a lot here. I'm wondering if that's going to be relevant. And it was good. You know what? I agree. Plants are pretty dope. Plants are pretty dope. Why do you keep sending me things? Fuck's sake. Stop sending me shit. Oh, whatever. Alright, the third day. I'm just realizing plants did not appear the moment after the sky happened. Like that's just not true. We have evidence to prove it that this is complete bull. All right. Let the lights in the like again. Why do you call it a vault for no reason? Let them serve as signs to mark sacred. Oh, so you're talking about the zodiac signs here, even though this is Christianity. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, to be fair, this book is also part of the Torah, which if I know my stuff correctly, Judaism does actually like zodiac signs. I don't know. I'm gonna stop pretending like I know more about religion than I do. I took one religion class and then never touched it again, so I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna stop pretending like I know my stuff. Let's see. Two lights to govern the day. Well, if we go back, the daytime is already bright without the sun. That's impossible. You realize these notifications are appearing in the bottom right of my screen, right? I'm gonna zoom in on each one, by the way. Oh my god. Whatever. Uh, where was I? Oh yeah. The fruit. Be fruitful and increase in number and fill the water in the seas. Oh no, I skipped a part. Hold on. Wait, no. Water. Okay, so basically, oh my god, shut up! I don't want to highlight anything. I'm never reading this book again. Uh, so birds and fish, and this is what 3 days after the water even exists. So that's also just complete made up. You're acting like evolution isn't real. Unbelievable. You know, we're just gonna skip this part because if I read the real whole thing, we're gonna be here for like 3 hours. There's like 50 chapters to this thing. I don't plan on wanting. I don't want to record something for over an hour. Okay, so this is apparently day 6. What happened in day 6? Okay, he created. You gotta say excuse me or not? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take this video seriously. The 7th day. Why is it called the 7th day if by the 7th day he does fuck all? Good lord. Alright, no shrub. Did you just say there were plants? Hold on, go back. Hold on, hold the phone. No, wait. Yes, there literally is plants already. You're already contradicting yourself. We are in 2 chapters deep, and you're already contradicting yourself. That's how you can tell that this is a great book. I'm gonna zoom in and slow that down real nice there. Why aren't you saying anything? Just talk. Just talk. Just talk. It's fine. It's fine. Just just talk, hon. It's fine. Why aren't you talking? You're making me feel like I'm alone.
I like watching.
That's not very ominous at all. Streams came up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Or mist. I like. Sure. Okay. Okay, now just now does it become alive. But wait. Huh. We're gonna skip. Alright. So, you're already ripping out bones from your own creation. We're 2 chapters in. Chill out with the genocidal tendencies. I know you have like 3 million kills or something in this whole book, which I'm gonna need a confirmation on that statistic. I actually don't know the exact number, but it's like, jeez, you're already ripping out someone's ribs. Like that's so messed up. That is so all to make a girl. Like, for goodness sake. Wait, hold on. Well, yeah, a lot of people do that. They're called porn stars. Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I should really be more careful with what I'm saying. Serpent. Now, I don't know much about this book, but I'm pretty sure that this serpent is meant to represent Satan. Now, the serpent was more crafty than Alright, so this is the part where they eat the apple, right? This is the part where they eat the apple. What was the snake standing on before? Its butt? Like, come on. Like, what? It doesn't have limbs. What is it supposed to stand on? Or crawl on, I guess, in this case. Eat dust all the way. You do realize snakes can, close their mouths, right? I feel like this book wasn't very well thought out. I'm going to say it. You will crash your head. You will I'll make your pains. Oh, wow. Wow. You hear that? Because you ate an apple, that's why childbirth hurts. No comment.
Don't forget about the period cramps.
Huh? What did you say?
Don't forget about the period cramps.
I don't think those are mentioned in this book. I think those were,
Well, guess what? That's what Eve did. That's what Eve did.
I guess that also means period cramps exist now too, because you ate the stupid apple. How good must have that apple tasted for it to be
Oh,
worth childbirth pain and period cramps? Like, good
it better
lord.
have been like the best apple
It
in
better
the
have been,
entire life.
it better have been a pretty good friggin' apple. Alright, cursed in the ground through pain. Jesus. Will produce thorns and this. Oh yeah, this is where roses finally exist. Alright, I now finally exist. It took 3 chapters for me to finally exist. You do realize you spoke like not 2 minutes ago, and now you're just talking in notifications again. Just pick one. Please, just speak. Speak. Think of the content. Ooh, think of the content. Think of the content. But we're not doomed. We're literally already together. You want me to be doomed? Alright, then I'll jump off a cliff. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. The You could have just let them make clothes themselves. You handhold these people through like the basics of everything, and yet you can't do anything for us in this economy. Like, wow. Wow. You can clothe these two fucks, but you can't clothe like millions of starving children all over the world. Like, screw you. Oh, for goodness sake. So you're preventing So he's preventing immortality here, is what I'm getting at. Preventing immortality, even though the whole thing of this thing is that you live forever after you die. This whole book makes no fucking sense. From I'm just gonna ignore everything I know about this thing. Just keep on accepting everything I read. All right. A flaming. Is the soundboard really necessary? Yo, wait, why is this actually kind of badass? Hold on. Hold on. A flaming sword. You placed a flaming sword. My guy, just walk around. Can't. Digital circuit! Oh my god, it's Cain and Abel, Digital Circus. No way! Now, if I know anything about Digital Circus, that's not how Cain was made. Okay. You know it's spelled Abel, right? Sure then. Alright, so these are their children. Alright. Da, 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 da. Alright, so this is Cain's crash out. Okay, so Cain kills Abel. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, just like what happened in the show. Uh, he'll be a restless wanderer. I guess he is, in a sense. I mean, I will be a restless. Okay, someone's eventually gonna make a map of this. That person's not gonna be me. Not gonna be me though. Who is this wife? As far as I'm aware, the first two people and the only two parents who currently exist already gave birth to this guy. This means that the only possible contender for who this guy's wife could be is a third kid by those two, who must be much not only younger, but also his sister. So, yeah, we're already getting into inbreeding. That's lovely. And, pedophilia. That too. Lovely. We're 4 chapters in, by the way. 4 chapters in. Lovely. I love this book. Alright. Gave birth to Enoch. Was then
I'm
building his city.
so hungry. I think I'm Feeling a bit unwell.
Sure thing. To Enoch was born Irad, and Irad was the father of Meuel, and Meuel was the father of the don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I have killed a man for wounding me, a young man for injuring me. If Cain is avenged 7 times, then Lamech 77 times. Wait, hold on. After all of these, this guy still. I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? Hold on. To this book's credit, that makes sense since he was cursed to be a restless wanderer forever. So, I will give it credit. First place where consistency exists. Wow. All right. Chapter 5. We're breezing through this thing. Very slowly. Dear Lord, I'm gonna have to split this book into 2 parts just because how long it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Noah, like the Noah as in Noah's Ark. Okay, so Adam's now a boomer. We got a boomer because he lives. All right. That no. I I call BS. No, there's no way any human who's been cursed by a divine being can live 930 years. I don't believe it. I don't believe that this happened. Uh, like these people are living way too what these people are living way too long. I think I'm going to skip this part of the book because it makes zero sense. Noah's 5 years old. No, not five. No, 500. Wickedness. When more inbreeding happened, I now I don't know about you, Chief, but the peak life expectancy is a bit less than 120. I will be surprised if I live to like 70, honestly. But so 120 is just straight up off the table. Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also after. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh. See, he can make a mistake. Yes. This is proof that this guy makes a mistake. This I don't want to hear nobody who's faithful to this thing saying, "Oh, this guy doesn't make mistake." Right here. First regret, making humanity. Oh, I learned this story. I can skip this part. I learned this story. Yeah. I don't care. I already learned about the story of Noah. I came from a Catholic school. Okay. Okay. So basically, don't eat anything alive. Okay. Huh. That's a rather a topical choice for a symbolism of of peace and acceptance. That's a rather topical choice, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'm here to read this stupid book, Sons of Noah. Sons who came out of the ark were Shem, Ham, Ham. Good God. It's man of the sword proceeded to plant a vineyard. Okay, so when drank some of the one of the people's named Ham apparently. Oh shit, Noah got drunk. Oh my god, Noah got drunk. Ain't no way. Noah got drunk. Okay, okay. Again, absurd lifespans. Table of Nations. I'm guessing that this is, yeah, this is just Sons of Ham. Oh no, that's Crush, not Crush like soda. So this is just the list of nations. All right, I am now breezing. Tower of Babel. Hello. Okay, so this is the explanation for why. This is the explanation for why multiple languages exist apparently. Because, again, divine curses. Not because people from different areas naturally evolved different speech patterns. No, 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 no. It must be a divine curse. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. That surely, surely. I love this freaking book so much. You know, I should write fan fiction of this. Alright, 2 years. Again, you would be just a straight up skeleton at that point. Oh my, stop. 500. Okay, well, we're gonna. Why do all of these figures have absurd? Oh, wait. I know this guy. I know this. I hear this guy's name. Hold on. I know this guy. Terah became the father of Abraham. Abram and Nahor. Have you heard of this person before? I don't care to look back enough. Oh, okay. Abram marries his sister. All right, more inbreeding. Lovely. She was Abram. Again, absurdly long lifespans for no reason. All right. Call of Abram. Go from your country. So you can turn that country into an actually decent country, but you can't, fix everything going on with any other countries that are in a hellhole right now. United States. Sorry, I had a cough in my throat. So, Abram was 75 years old. Finally! A reasonable age. Holy hell. What, AI, like Chat GPT. I didn't know they had that in biblical times. Jeez. Even the earliest prophets were AI brain rot. Good lord. I wonder if they had Tung 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 Sahur yet. Oh my god. What? Huh? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
It's tongue done Sahar.
Tung Tung Sahur. I can't take this book seriously. I, I can't take this book seriously. I'm definitely making a part two of this. Sheep and cattle. Why are you specifying male and female for donkeys and servants, but not anything else? That's really weird. Pharaoh summoned Abram. What have you done to me? He said. Why didn't you tell me she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister, so that I took her to be my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go. Okay, so what I'm getting at from this part is that a guy had a wife and then told another guy that that wife was actually just his sister, so the other guy married the wife, not knowing that that wife was already married to the other guy. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Whatever. What the hell is that? But oh my gosh, it's AI again. No way. Now what? Who's moving around Thema? Had flocks and herds and towns. Is there any yaoi in this book? I want yaoi. Hmm. Okay, he builds an altar. Abram rescues Lot. Okay, so Lot. Something happens to him? Does anything happen? Oh. I don't know. Ooh, another covenant. Ooh, we have another covenant on our hands. Ooh. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. So, apparently, from what I'm getting at, Abram is going to, really fuck someone to make millions of children. That's lovely. Oh my god, I don't care. Where's the good stuff? Is my Israel? Just say for going. What's new? Suffer. Should just pass me. So this angel's an asshole. Yeah, yeah, no. I think we all agree that this angel's an asshole. You're telling a slave who's run away from her master out of fear to go back and submit in order to have children. Yeah, no, this angel's just an asshole. Don't care. God, this book is so boring. Who actually has the time to read all this? I would be surprised if any Christian ever has actually read this then in full. Like I'm only reading this because I find it funny. Again, absurdly long lives for no reason, even though, there's no medication, no health system, even people are living 99. How? For this is my, he will be the father of many nations. Okay, wait. I know that name. I know that name. Hold on, hold the phone. I know that name. Oh, so that's where that rule comes from. Right, that's where that rule in Judaism comes from. That's where that rule comes from. Yay! We're gonna skip past that before I get banned on YouTube. Oh, the 3 visitors. Even though we haven't even heard of the man himself yet. The good old JHC. We haven't heard of that guy yet. When does he appear? I have no idea. 16 kilograms. There's no way you're grabbing 16 kilos of flour to make some bread. Good lord, what kind of bread are you making that requires 16 kilos of flour? Where is your wife, Sarah? There in the tent. I will certainly return and carry your rifle on the sun. So basically, a guy's just saying that they're gonna bang his wife. Okay, lovely. So we're already old and Sarah had these. Why did Sarah laugh and say, "Will I really have a child now that I am old? Is anything too hard?" Yes, you did laugh. But pleading. Okay, now he's sad. Ooh, ooh, you sad. Ooh, you sad man. Ooh, I don't care. Immediately, just switches to destruction. So, the answer to spend the night in the square, but he insisted so strongly that they could make bread without yeast before they go to bed. All the men. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Men are looking for men. And case closed. Case closed. Case closed. Yay! The first, I think this is the first, I haven't really been paying attention. First canonically gay characters in the Bible. Wow. Only took 19 chapters. That's surprisingly low for how homophobic Christians tend to be. Don't do this wicked thing. I have 2 daughters who've done something, man. So, a guy would rather random men bang his children than bang him. Okay. That seems a very good father. Very good father figure. Wouldn't you agree? Very good father figure. Editing Rose here. I've decided I'm not editing this video anymore because I hate editing. Anyway, yeah, back to the Bible. The rest of this footage is gonna be unedited, so good luck. I don't care about this guy's daughters. Okay, that's a name I actually haven't heard of. Abimelech. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Editing this thing is going to be a nightmare. This is all I've been recording for 39 minutes. This is going to be a nightmare. It's kept you from sitting. That's why I did not. This guy's still alive, by the way. I don't know how long this guy's been alive for. Again, absurdly long lifespans. Isaac? The Binding of Isaac? we're going to skip this part of the book because I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned for reading this book. Fire right here, but where's the lamp for the burn off right now? I wonder if that's going to be irrelevant. Do not lay a hand on the boy. Don't care, don't care. Alright, 23. I'm 23 chapters in. Death of. I don't want to read. I don't want to read about death. Get me out of this. Get me out of chapter 23. I don't want to read death. Rebecca. Ooh, new character unlocked. Ooh, new character. I don't want to. I don't want to be here anymore. Camel, as in tactical camel. Lovely. I'm hardly even reading this book by the way anymore. I just realized. See, I am standing beside the spring, and the daughters of the townspeople are coming out to draw water. Maybe I say to her, "Please let down your jar." Drink. She says, "Drink. Water your camels too." Water your camels. They're not house plants. They don't need to be washed. Or no. Wow, I can't speak because it's 9:40 and I'm reading this random book instead of any other thing I could be doing. Oh, for goodness sake. So she said, "I am Abraham, sir." Who's he again? Uh, no, I don't think that's a name. I don't think this man is named. For goodness sake. I don't know, what if the woman will not come back with me? So, the spirit that I love. Don't care, don't care, don't care. See their sister Rebecca. That's the city. Cities of their enemies. Ooh, scary. Enemies, enemies. Ooh, enemies, enemies, enemies. This book, this single book of the. Finally! It only took like 7 chapters for this book to finally realize this guy deserves to die. Jacob. I don't like people named Jacob. No offense to anyone named Jacob. It's not personal. I just don't like the name. Now, there was a famine in the land, like that time that happened in Ireland. So we're in that time period. Interesting. We must have skipped forward a couple thousand years. Descendants is nearest I cannot survive without the Zaza. So Isaac moved away and began to resettle. Abraham. Okay. Yes, Abraham is dead. Finally. Goodness. Oh, I thought I saw Rose somewhere. I had my hopes up. I don't want to read this chapter anymore. When Isaac was old and his eyes were short. So, old man, I don't know the day of my death. Now get your quiver and your bow. Go out to the open country to hunt some wild game for me. You ever heard of things disgusting. That's not. Ew, Jacob. Ew. Ew. I see the name Jacob. I'm skipping the next couple chapters until Jacob dies. No, I don't want. Oh my gosh, just kill Jacob already. Please, just kill Jacob. Okay, he's fleeing. You know what? That's good enough. Does he not regard us as foreigners? Okay. Laban put us sheep. Rachel stole her father's house and built more. Yeah, see, Jacob's just deceive people. Why would you do that? Why would you do that though? Just don't care. I really don't care much about this book. Yeah, then he left and returned home. Why would you return home after running away? Makes no sense. Oh my god. There's only like, uh, I already hate reading this. You know what? I'm just. Wait, what? Hold on. Jacob. Ooh, okay. Wait. Hold on. We have a wrestling match on our hand. Hold on. Let me get some popcorn. Hold on. All right, I got some popcorn. Not really, but whatever. All right, let's see this. Let's see this epic wrestling match. Let it go for it is David. I will not let you go unless you blast me. What is your name? Jacob. Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel. Ugh. Oh my gosh, the most cursed name in the world. Penny, yet my life was spared. There's a. All right, that's a great place to end off. Finding my name in this book. Yeah. This is a great place to end off. But maybe I'll read the rest of this book some other time. But that time is not today.